You are learning how quickly matters can change, and in but a short time, suddenly the future does not look as encouraging as it was recently. Fear has entered some people's minds as big business falters and is losing confidence in monetary values. Behind the scenes, much is being directed by those in positions of power, with the aim of pulling away from the American dollar. In such times there is little stability, and you are at the mercy of those who control the world markets. Inevitably it will get worse before matters are sorted out and the money markets calm down. Much can happen so quickly, and there is little that can be done to change the outcome. Be assured, however, that greater powers than those on earth are playing their part to ensure that it is eventually to your liking. Many pathways are leading to a satisfactory conclusion for many changes that are gradually taking shape. The dark ones may still have influence, but their power to dictate your future is rapidly diminishing. Many countries are coming together to present a solid front-end disclosure, and the revaluation of your most important currencies is becoming more likely. All is planned far in advance, and it will come to be for the betterment of the people of your world. Opposition to it is weakening, and nothing will prevent the eventual desired changes from coming about. It is the first steps that seem to take so long to be achieved, but revaluation and the distribution of funds around the world are going ahead. In fact, it has already commenced, although it has not been acknowledged so far. The rape of the Earth's resources has now slowed down, and it is most important that a stop is put to it. Certainly it will eventually cease and become unnecessary, as you enjoy the benefits of new technologies. However, it takes time to complete the changeover, but with the resources that are available and the help of your friends from outer space, matters will soon take off. Be patient and know that the cleansing still has to take place, but it will be speedily completed. When those who stand in your way are removed, peace will be quickly established and you can be given direct help. If you could know the truth of what is happening on your planet, you would be reassured as to the progress that is being made. Many groups all over the world are contributing to the necessary changes, and their power is formidable as they are helped by the forces of light that surround your Earth. At the right time they will be able to fully reveal themselves, and until then work with you even if you are unaware of their presence. You have always been helped by those of the light, but they have rarely made their presence known. They have ensured that you are protected and that the plan for humanity is allowed to manifest as the hierarchy have planned. You are in reality speeding towards completion of the old cycle. Although you are experiencing all types of extremes in matters such as weather changes, it will eventually settle down into a pattern of moderate changes. It will ensure that you do not have the extremes being experienced now. You are heading for peaceful times when people will come together and work together as one. A peaceful existence will develop between all countries, and those groups who have caused disruption will have been removed. In such circumstances, harmony and cooperation will come naturally, and the produce of the earth will be shared equally. As time passes, the shortages or problems that you now experience will completely disappear, largely due to new and advanced technologies being introduced. Already those of the light are preparing to introduce beneficial changes, so that at the first opportunity they can go ahead. For too long you have been denied those changes that would have vastly improved your quality of life. This also applies to types of treatment that have involved drugs and surgery that will also become unnecessary. New methods are waiting in the wings to be introduced that will totally change the way the body is treated to deal with ailments and illnesses. Even these will eventually become unnecessary, as the ongoing rise in your vibrations will lift you beyond the point where illness or disease will exist. These changes are not that far away from manifesting, so you have a great deal to look forward to. As you think, so you will experience, and that is the law of attraction which brings you that which you focus upon. So even now you are beginning to create your future around you. However, it is as well to remember that if you tend to focus upon the negativity around you, you are likely to attract more of the same. By doing so you give it energy, but that does not mean you cannot observe negativity around you. It is therefore advisable to keep your thoughts and actions as far as possible concentrated on the light. Never be fearful, as that is the energy that will attract the very thing that is causing you problems. Providing you are normally a very positive person, then you are unlikely to be troubled by other events happening around you. The light continues to grow quite quickly, so much so that the dark ones cannot regain lost ground. You may therefore go about your day with full confidence that your future is safe and secure. However, there are spots where negative energy has built up, and these need clearing. It will be inevitable that discomfort and inconvenience will be experienced as those changes occur, but where possible any souls that are in danger will be warned in advance. However, sometimes karma is involved and some souls will fully experience the changes taking place. Be assured that all will work out as it should, and people will find themselves where they are meant to be. The galactic forces are not yet ready to completely come into the open, and will not risk open warfare with your dark ones. They threaten all intruders that may enter your Earth's atmosphere, so you may assume that virtually all craft you see are from the secret fleet that they have. Certainly no craft of theirs will come so near to Earth to invite trouble. The galactic forces are peaceful and will only use self-defense if they are threatened, and certainly would not initiate an attack on you. They use technologies that are far in advance of your civilization, and can well look after themselves if forced into such a situation. Keep sending out the light, and you will be doing the best you can to hasten the end of the activities of the Dark Ones. Their time is nearly over, and you can rest assured that you are safe from their threats, and that the galactic forces and even higher entities are carefully watching your progress. This message comes through my higher self. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion.